Most people who don't have an office job think office jobs are easier than what they do.
You have to go to university to learn any math discovered less than 300 years ago.
You don't notice how disgustingly sugary soda is until it runs out of CO2 and becomes still.
The pull tab was invented 61 years ago, and yet we're still being sold cans that require a separate tool to open.
It's messed up how insurance companies punish you for using their services by way of higher rates after a claim.
Job interviews are not to see if you are qualified for the job. They are to see if they like you as a person for the job.
Busiest people reply the quickest.
It's kind of weird how we decided you can eat cake for breakfast as long as it's a circle.
All countries have a Ministry of Defense, but no country has a Ministry of Attack.
Being itchy must have been a serious problem for knights in armor.
The easiest way to attract beautiful women is to date a beautiful woman.
The money you get back for recycling cans has not increased with inflation.
You can very easily end up never having a partner in life if you just sit around waiting for it to happen.
The most average person in the world has a society designed just for them.
Mountain climbing is a hobby that requires massive amounts of taxpayer dollars when things go wrong.
Tech is getting crazy cheap and food is getting crazy expensive.
It can't be that difficult to train a cat to walk across a keyboard always following the same footpath to store the master password for the password vault.
Food from AI autonomous restaurants will still be expensive.
Someone needs to make italicized SMS possible. It's 2024 and we still can't sarcasm.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. There's many more instances of scientists finding out something is less healthy than previously thought than finding something is more healthy.
Your younger self is an older version of you.
Flat earthers are a comforting reminder that you don't have to be smart to live a nice life.
Sprite does not taste like lemon or lime.
We think of things being alive or not, but there might be other states we can't conceive of.
There are some tribes in the world that still haven't invented the wheel.
It's very important in movies to defeat the baddies in strict order, ending with the baddest one.
I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.